So, basically today this is about net weaving. So, okay, what I did was I braided the hair into a circle. You know, you braid all the hair in a circle. All into a circle, right? And that's where my circle is. This is the hair that's gel on her hair that I don't really want to be bothered with. And this is the circle. I started my circle from there. And I curved it. I braided all in a circle. Then I applied my weave, my net. And what the net does, I know people are asking, you know, what is the net for? I mean, isn't it as good as you sit on your braid? The net actually protects your hair. One, it protects your hair, okay? And two, it allows for more tracks to be applied. So, just say that you braided it big. It's flat, but you braided it big, you know, for time purposes or whatever. You braid, you stitch down the braids, you know, so they get as flat as you can get them. Then you put your net on. And then it comes in a big old, it comes with a big bill net. So what you have to do is you measure it, not really measure it, but you put it on the person's head and then you cut away the rest of it. It's normally a big net, so you just don't want to cut it up into little pieces because you wouldn't have anything left for the next time. So anyway, don't mind this. This was my closure. Don't mind this. This was my closure. Okay? This is the net. Everything is braided and this is the net. The net is underneath there. Okay? The net is underneath there. You can see little traces of it right there. You cut that excess off. You cut it off around and around and around. Okay? So, I started just, after I did that, you want to pull the net tight. You want to pull it tight, because if you don't pull it tight, it's going to be saggy, and then it's going to be, you know, the braids, everything is going to be sagging. At least the net will be sagging. The net allows for you to add more tracks, meaning that you don't necessarily have to sew on the braid. You can sew on the braid, but you can easily sew in between. So the tighter the net is, not saying kill the person's head, oh my gosh, it's hurting me so bad. No. You know, you can sew on the net. So here you go. No. It's like, this is the braid, then this is the space of the net. You can sew on that as well. Then this is the braid, then you can sew on the space of the net. So forth and so forth. So it gives you more. So just say, like her hair is cut, and I can only catch that top part that I showed you. That part is out. That bottom part is out. You braid around. So if you were to just leave it without the net, and it's braided like how it's braided and the hair is short how it's short, you wouldn't be able to get more tracks on it. It will look thin. It will look scanty, as if you need to put more tracks in. And I know you guys have probably seen people with hair that looks like it needs more tracks. Not crazy full, but you know it needs more tracks. And this is exactly what this is for.
Some people think it's a breeze just to be where you are and to hear you. They think that they can make it on a wing and a proud, but there's so much more to do. And it takes some sacrifice. You gotta give and give more what you gain just to stay there. Yes, I am. Everything in my life makes sense when I'm looking at you. Even when and even though it gets so hard at times, yeah. 'Cause Lord, I love you the most. Oh, there's no other place I'd rather be. And Lord, it's crazy, don't wanna be anywhere other than thee. Oh, that's why I'm stuck. Yeah.